What's up, geeks and gamers? Call of Duty Modern Warfare Season 6 is now live. Now, there's a very good chance that Season 6 might actually be the last season of Modern Warfare before the release of Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. So as with every season, it brings along a variety of new content and some minor and major changes to the game. I'm going to touch on what I think are the most important things with this update and what you can expect for the rest of Season 6. So first of all, in Warzone, they have now added the subway stations. I was only able to access them once and it didn't go very well. I got killed as soon as I stepped off the subway. So basically, you walk onto the subway, your gun goes down for a while, the screen goes black for a moment, and you're at the next stop. And then when I walked off, I got shot, unfortunately. So there was actually a few general fixes that I think are worth discussing because in my opinion, this stuff actually changed quite a lot of how I play. So first of all, C4 it has now been nerfed quite a bit. So there's a slight delay when performing quick detonation. A beat will now play when quick detonation is triggered, and it's also reduced the initial throw velocity of 30%. And I tested this out, and honestly, I've swapped it out for Semtex whenever I'm playing Warzone now because it just doesn't seem worth it. You can't throw it far, and it takes too long to detonate. Now, detonating C4 is what I believed was the best part of C4, was the quick detonation. Now you're better off just using Semtex in my opinion. The big question, the Origin 12, yes, it has been nerfed. Thank God. I was using the Origin 12 in Season 5 because I felt you kind of had to. That's how broken that gun was during Season 5. So it's reduced very close damage in Warzone, only in Warzone. So this does prove that they are capable of tweaking guns between multiplayer and Warzone. Why this wasn't done in previous seasons, I don't know. But I'm glad it's been nerfed because now we're not going to see anyone running around the Origin anymore and just spam shooting while slide cancelling. And of course, there's now different loot on the ground of Warzone. I have noticed there's a lot of semi-automatic rifles now. And also a lot of self-revives are on the ground now, which I find interesting because one of the first things I would buy at a buy station is the self-revive kit. And now it seems like you don't really need to do that because you have a very good chance of finding them on the ground. There's also been a variety of bug fixes worth looking into if you're into that type of stuff, but the C4 and the Origin nerfs were the ones I thought was worth pointing out mostly. Now, as with every season of Call of Duty Modern Warfare, we're given new operators, and this one we have been given Farah and Nikolai. This whole season seems to be centered a lot around the campaign in terms of what's available in the Battle Pass. Farah, of course, being one of the main characters throughout the campaign, and Nikolai being in the campaign and also being a classic Call of Duty Modern Warfare series character. So it's very good to have him in the game. I was wondering when they were going to bring him into it. This season has also given us 4 new multiplayer maps, one of them being a ground war map, and I don't really play a whole lot of ground war, so I'll probably never touch that. There's a new gunfight map called Station. It's a really small map, even smaller than Shipment. It's very good for 2v2 matches. I've had a lot of fun playing on that. And the 2 new multiplayer maps, the first one being Broadcast, which is ripped straight out of the original Modern Warfare campaign, so I was very nostalgic playing on that. And the second one being Millstore Tank Factory. Now, I've actually played on this map quite a bit and I do rather enjoy it. Good fun, good medium-sized map. And again, just like with every Call of Duty Modern Warfare season, we've given 2 new weapons. This time we had a new assault rifle and a new marksman rifle, and I've been using them both quite a bit and I'm actually really liking both of them. So we'll start off with the assault rifle. That's the AS Vow. Now this has an integrated suppressor, but because it has an integrated suppressor, it has taken away some of the attachments that you can possibly have on this gun. But I'm really enjoying it. The first thing I would recommend putting on as soon as you unlock it is a larger clip. 20 bullet clip. It's not really doing it. You know, if you find yourself coming around the corner and there's 3 enemies there, you're probably only going to get 1 or 2 of them before you have to reload. So extra rounds in your magazine is always highly suggested. But this time, I think it's absolutely necessary on the AS Vow. Very good weapon, low recoil, very accurate, packs a punch, really liking it. So next up is the marksman rifle, and that's the SPR208, and it's essentially the R700 from the original Modern Warfare, and this gun is an absolute beast. I'm having so much fun with it. Very accurate. I'm yet to unlock the sniper scope for it yet, so I've been using it in kind of medium to long-ish range. And it's very accurate, mostly 1-hit kills if you land a decent shot. If not, anything else, you're looking at a 2-shot kill. But for a bolt action, it's actually rather quick rate of fire, definitely worth using. I'm using an overkill class with both of these weapons, leveling them up at the same time roughly, and I'm doing really well with this as an overkill class, both awesome weapons. As of right now, when the season just starting, there's a new Warzone mode. Now this is very, very different actually. I was not expecting this to be in there at all. Now this is a limited time one, and it's Warzone, but it's like armored trucks. And you kind of use your armored trucks as like a mobile respawn base. Now, as a Mad Max fan, this gave me really cool Mad Max 2 vibes with Mad Max in the truck. So this was awesome. I've been playing it a little bit. Very different, very different. Lots of respawns happening in this game. The key to winning is to destroy the enemy team's trucks, and you can upgrade yours as you go around. It's definitely worth playing. You know, it's a limited time event. Give it a shot. You might not like it, but I had a lot of fun, and I look forward to playing it with friends and squatting up, because as of right now, I've just been playing it solo. And throughout the rest of Season 6, we can expect new game modes, such as gunfight tournaments, headquarters firefight, team deathmatch, snipers only. I'm really looking forward to that. And there's going to be a Warzone event called The Haunting of Vernon Sack. Now, there's not really many details on what's going on about this, but it's definitely got a Halloween vibe. I am kind of expecting it to introduce some type of zombies in a Warzone type mode. That's going to be really cool. Really looking forward to seeing what that's going to be. And that does start October 20th and runs through to November 3rd. So we are going to cross Halloween during that time period. Very interesting to see what they're going to be doing there. Now, we got to talk about the size of this update, and it being Modern Warfare. Of course, it's ridiculously huge. I think on PlayStation 4, it came out in just over 20 gigabytes, but you did have the option to pre-install it before the season started. That's how big these updates are getting. They're now giving you the option to pre-install them. Crazy. I wish they could find a way to condense these or compress these into smaller files, because this is just getting insane. RIP hard drives. I think we're all feeling that. And if this is going to be the last season of Call of Duty Modern Warfare, I think it's decent, but I was hoping for some more operators, you know, some more classic ones. You know, where's Soap McTavish? It would have been really cool to see him. Is what it is. Who knows? There might be a Season 7. I highly doubt that, considering we got the new Call of Duty coming out in November, but time will tell. So as of right now, I'm enjoying it, back on the grind, having a lot of fun. This is one of the most fun Call of Duty games I've experienced in quite some years. I got over Call of Duty around the Ghost Infinite Warfare age. It just wasn't doing it for me, so it's good to see them bring it back to this type of stuff, in my opinion. And I've been having a lot of fun with the seasons. But what do you guys think of all this? Are you happy with what they brought into Season 6? I really like the 2 new guns. They're definitely worth trying out. But let me know what you think about it in the comment section down below. Be sure to subscribe to Geeks and Gamers. Check out geeksandgamers.com. Share the video around. Leave a big thumbs up on it. All that good stuff. Stay safe. Take care of yourself. And I'll see you all in the next video.